Hi there, I'm Jaime McKee, and I'm here today with Carol Motsinger to talk to you about the musical talents of Bele Chere. Be sure to check out citizentimes.com/Bele Chere for all of the music acts, your schedule listings, band profiles, and oh so much more. All about Bele Chere. First up, though, we've got Friday's schedule. Friday, we start off about 3:30, and it gives us time to kind of get off work a little bit early. I've been to Bele Chere many times before. I've lived in the area for 20 plus years, and I've gone almost every year since I've lived here, but this year it's Carol's first official Bele Chere.
Yep.
So we're excited.
And Jamie's going to tell me all the good things to see, so.
All the good things. But first up, on Friday afternoon, 3:30, McKee Talley. McKee Talley is a local artist. She's been in the area for a little while. I talked to her, I think in 2007. I think, this past year has been kind of a blur for me. But she plays a variety of instruments, including the banjo and the guitar, and it's just pretty cool. Kind of folky, kind of, a little bit harder sound, but
will we see her pick up all those instruments on stage?
I'm not sure if we'll see her pick up all the instruments, but
want
she
them all
does
at one
have,
time.
Yeah, yeah. I know that she's talented. I'm not sure if she's that talented to be able to play all the instruments all at one time, but yeah, you'll definitely get a diverse kind of crowd for her, and it should be pretty fun. Mm-hmm. Later on that day, let me go over to my notes. But Laura Blackley Blackley performs at 5:30, just in time for you to finish up with Nikki, get some food, and head over to Laura. And she is kind of this rock sound, very soulful, just a great live show.
She's got a big voice.
Big voice, very powerful, a local favorite, and I've had the pleasure of talking with her a few times and have her CDs, and she's definitely one to check out. Mm-hmm. But that night is one of my favorites. Edwin McKee.
You can already see the smile on your face, the glimmer in your eye.
Who I've talked to so many times. He's actually a Greenville, South Carolina native. Has played Asheville a couple times a year. He was actually just in Brevard in May. This is going to be his second Bele Chere, and if you don't know who Edwin McKee is, you probably weren't alive in the 90s.
Yeah. You never went to dances or weddings, and I'm sorry because that means you're lonely. But
yeah, no, Edwin kind of grew to fame he rose to fame in the mid-90s with I'll Be, and I could not ask for more. But he's much more than that. He's an excellent songwriter, musician, storyteller, and it's just really fun live.
And don't forget pop culture enthusiast.
Yes.
Because you might know him as I do from such classics as I Love Every Decade that VH1 does. He was also on Rock and Roll Jeopardy, which was precious. Because first of all, I'm a sucker for the accent, and you can just tell he's got a really warm personality, and I bet he has a good stage presence just from how he handles himself in other situations. So it should be good.
Well, he and other bandmates, he's been with actually Craig Shields and Larry Cheney for many, many years. If you followed Edwin in the 90s, then you definitely know who Larry and Craig are, and they're amazing, guitarist and saxophonist, and it's just a really fun show. This is Edwin's second Bele Chere. I talked to him last week, and turns out his first Bele Chere, not such a great Bele Chere because he had the flu. So we're wishing for, better health.
Yeah, clean bill of health. Yeah.
And he also has a CD out that just came out a couple weeks ago called Nobody's Fault But Mine, and it features a lot of 60s, 70s soul songs, and he's
surprising twist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's way fun, and it sounds like they had a great time. He felt like the whole time was like a birthday party because he celebrated his birthday, and one of the other guys who was working on the project also celebrated a birthday, so it was like they had birthday cake all week long. It took them 11 days to actually record the CD.
So it's just sugar-filled and fueled.
Yeah, if only
60s
I could
favorite.
Eat birthday cake every day.
Yeah. Well, that could also be fun for the live experience too, because everybody loves a good cover thrown in every once in a while, and 60s soul music will definitely make you move.
And it just fits him. He's always been this acoustic kind of guy, guitar playing, singer, songwriter. But this, if you listen to the CD, it just fits him. It fits his voice, and
you're so in love.
I'm so in love. But he puts on a great show. Also going on that night are the Whalers. I'm not that into the Whalers, but I know that a lot of people are. It is a ticketed show.
Yeah.
It's going around at the same time as Edwin, so I'm not sure why you'd go see them.
It's one of 2 ticketed shows, right?
It is one of 2 ticketed shows, and we'll get into the second one when we get over to Saturday.
Yeah, I got to just remember how much cash I need to have in my pocket. But
True.
Yeah, with the Whalers, and it's kind of how I feel about some other acts that are here. It's just it's not the original band members, and it's not necessarily the fault of their own for that, because they some have gone the way of all things flesh, and others that was for Tony, and some some are just have moved on to other things. So it could be a good show. If it's a nice summer evening, could be just what you guys need to end the day. But I don't think I'm going to go.
I probably won't be going. But the interesting part about the Whalers is that while it is a ticketed show, it is also the first year that Bele Chere is actually moving these ticketed shows out of downtown. They're going to be up at Memorial Stadium, and there is a bus that's going to be able to take you to and from the stadium from downtown. There should be seating, so I mean it's like the only place that you'll be able to sit down.
If you're into reggae and want to just relax and
then this might be your show. Yeah, this might be your show. Me though,
yeah, exactly. Tell us all about it later.
But be sure to check out citizentimes.com/Bele Chere for all of your Bele Chere information throughout the weekend, and of course following the weekend as you kind of sober up and get ready for the work week.
So we hope to see you there.
Have fun.